This unit is a 2,000 square foot ranch. You can see brick on the lower half and then redwood siding on the top half. A couple of the construction problems in this house, which was built in 1960 again, are that with the redwood siding, you can see that there were 2 horizontal furring strips put in, and the purpose in that, of course, was to be able to mount the siding boards. The problem with that is that we have an imperfect seal both at the bottom and top of the lower furring strip, and then again the bottom and top of the upper furring strip. And that was a place for cold air to come in and mix with the fiberglass batt insulation that this house had put in at the time of construction. Other concerns in the construction of this house and insulation of this house, as we can see, because of that air movement in the exterior wall, we can see the discoloration in several spots where the fiberglass insulation had air moving through it. Whenever air moves through fiberglass, we get this discoloration. It acts as a filter. Also over here we can see just the fact that this untouched fiberglass, we see as much as a 2-inch gap over here where the fiberglass was supposed to be installed up against the entire 2x4 of the construction, and then a very deep gap on the left side, again the discoloration where air has been passing through. This homeowner has chosen to remove the fiberglass insulation, and the reason will be that then the exterior walls can be dense packed with cellulose. One of the big advantages of cellulose is that it acts as an air sealer, or at least stops the airflow. As we look up in this house at the top plate, you can literally see about an 1/8 inch gap between the old drywall and the top plate of this wall construction. And another disadvantage of the fiberglass insulation in this home was the way it was put in. If we pull a little bit away on the side here, we can see that it was actually stapled to the side of the 2x4s, if I can pull that away, as opposed to on the face. And the reason that's a problem is it's a 3.5 inch deep cavity, but when you have to put your staple gun into the fiberglass to staple it to the side of the 2x4, you've already compressed that fiberglass insulation a little bit. So what we're going to be doing is pulling this insulation out, and it's actually a benefit that it was adhered to on the side of the construction. As I pull that away on both sides, I can literally then pull the batt right down. And again, you can see the discoloration here where air has been moving into this fiberglass insulation since its placement 50 years ago. And the same will be done for the bottom half.